Hey, how are you? So, I found employees cheating, stealing company's hours. What would you do when you know somebody or many people stealing the company hours, work hours without actually working? That is a conundrum circumstances I found myself in. So, I start this gig jobs and with the target seasonal warehouse. So I this is gonna be 2 weeks, and guess what? The whole entire warehouse is full of Somalis, all of them, and then almost 80% are Somalis, with maybe 5 Chinese and 2 Mexicans, and then couple of African Americans, which Somalis refer to the African Americans or the workhorses, the low class. They talk like this, and I'm not happy about all of it. And on top of that, the people that train us, remember, all of us get hired in the same day. And after 2 weeks, most of them still need training. This job is so easy. Everything you need to learn, paperwork, the little lines, the boxes that come down the lines. You take off the line and put it on pilot. Make sure the right size goes on the pilot, each box is, so that it doesn't fall off. You just build it as a crisscross the boxes so it doesn't balance, it doesn't fall off and damage. This is tiny boxes, most of them one of those you receive in your when you order something through Amazon, small boxes, most of them less than 40 pounds, or sometimes you get heavy ones, which Somali will be carrying 50-pound boxes by 50 different people. What I found is that each line, let's say 80 Somalis in a warehouse, only maybe less than 25 working. I don't know why those Somalis that are actually working don't pressure those that are not working, because the working ones, they're doing the work of those who are not working. They're double working like a slaves. Those, for example, there are line 1, line 2, line 3, but line 4, maybe line 6 or 7, whatever. Actually, line 1 from 2 by line 10. There are more than 5 people in each line, in addition to other things that are going on in the warehouse. Each of these people, on the lanes, supposed to make sure that the lines, when the boxes come down the convert belt, that the box get off the boxes. You need to get off the line so that the line doesn't jump up. But those Somalis are not working. There's 5 of us on these lanes, only 3 of us working. Especially most of the Somali women, they don't do anything. They just stand around, acting like they're busy when the management or the people that run the warehouse come around. They grab the boxes, look busy, run to the nearest pallet, act like they're putting something together. They think those people that warehouse, management or the people that run the warehouse are stupid. They don't notice that half of you are not working, and they somehow see these Somalis. They call those Mexicans, Chinese, the working class people. They look down on them as if they are machines, like something to be used like a toilet paper. When in reality, all of you here begging for jobs, working for jobs that you don't want to do. And somehow they like to talk to you about how to do your job when you can't even put a boxes together properly so that it stays on the pallet instead of falling off all over the place. Somebody has to fix after you all the time. Hey, I don't know how to do this, I don't understand, I misunderstand, I don't understand, I am sorry. And then they have the audacity to tell you how to do anything just to get conversation started. Hey, that's not how I'm supposed to do it. How do you know? You never actually left the boxes since you come to this goddamn warehouse. That's what's going on. And this woman, that was some old woman, she thinks I don't understand Somalis. She told one of the Mexican Spanish person that is training us, I want, don't. Imagine that. You calling the person who trained you stupid, illiterate, and workhorse. So you're talking down to them like they are your peasants. Amount of disrespect. And there is a couple of two African American employees and they talk to them about them anyway, like you won't imagine. And Somalis, no principles, no respect or dignity for what you're there to do. If you're there to do work, you're not working. You prefer to be cheating and beating the systems. And they feel like, hey, why I get paid the same amount of money I get paid, I can just go and talk to you, my friend over there on the third lines, and the management standing around like they don't notice which one is which one. They don't even know who is who. The management don't speak anything Somali, so this is how it's going on in this warehouse. It's absolutely chaos. And of course, this is temporary gig. I've never wanted to stay here longer, but it's just fun to see how a lot of these people in the warehouse is being manipulated. The hours stolen, the work is minimized by people who don't do anything, and then the few people that are dying, picking up boxes and boxes and running after lines that is jamming up everywhere, even with their own people, their own Somalis struggling. Few of them that are working. I wonder why they all don't have the same dignities that drives those few that are actually working and doing dignified work, and the rest of them standing around talking nonsense, laughing how they are beating the systems and watching these peasants working. That's how they talk to their own people, and it's just unbelievable. What would you do? Talk to management? The management have to be aware of everything. They don't care, I don't think, as long as the machine, the job gets done at the end of the shift. But it's bizarre things happening. I'm sure this is not the only warehouse this is happening. I'm surprised to see, but it is what it is.